why it's a terrible idea to use a family friend for your DUI case. Every single day, I get calls from people that have been arrested for DUI, are facing DUI charges, and I always give a free consultation on the phone. And most of those cases, the person ends up hiring me. Some of the cases, I get a call back, hey Mark, we really liked you, but we're going to go with my family friend that knows about DUI, or my uncle's a tax attorney, but he's going to help out with this DUI case. Or even worse, my family lawyer who does family law helped me out with my divorce. He's going to help me out with this DUI case. He's not going to charge me too much. I want to let you know those are all terrible ideas. And there's multiple reasons. The first reason is the obvious. The easy choice, just going with someone who you know, or going with someone because they're a lawyer you worked with in the past. Well, that's the easy choice. But just like everything else in this life, the easy choice is rarely the best choice. Is your family law attorney going to know how to get your license back as soon as possible? Is your family law attorney going to know who to contact at the BMV? If the court says, hey, we've sent permission that you can drive, we don't know why they processed it. Is your family law attorney going to know if the judge will or will not allow you to drive while your case is pending? Will your family law attorney know the prosecutor's email and phone number to reach out if there's an emergency and you have to travel at the last minute? The answer is no. Someone who doesn't do these day in, day out is not going to know anything about that. The second reason why you don't want your family friend to be handling your DUI case is you don't want attorneys who are not experienced in DUI just venturing out into DUI. And you surely don't want to be your attorney's first time doing a DUI, or their first time this year, or even worse, oh, my first one in about 5 years. Well, guess what? Laws have changed in 5 years. I'm a DUI defense attorney. I don't do nonprofit law. I don't help people create corporations. I don't go to court and fight for landlord rights. I go to court and fight for people charged with drunk driving. That's what I do day in and day out. You get somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, how are they going to fight against a case where there's bad breath results? How are they going to fight against a case where the nurse didn't draw your blood correctly? How will they even know if those things exist if they don't request the actual documents that allow them to determine if these type of defenses are available? How will that attorney even understand specialized driving privileges and the limitations, how some judges will always want interlock, how some judges will never want interlock, and how some judges won't even entertain driving while the case is pending? You don't want attorneys who are practicing outside their area of expertise. And the third reason piggybacks on the second reason. When an attorney is outside their comfort zone, it's natural human instinct to get back into your comfort zone as soon as possible. So a lot of attorneys who don't do a lot of DUIs, they immediately say, oh, there's nothing you can do to fight this. We got to plead guilty as soon as possible. And they're doing that because they're outside their comfort zone. And they don't want to be outside there. They want to get back, whether that's immigration law, whether that's family law, whether that's tax law. They don't want to be in this criminal realm any longer than they have to. But when people rush things, the person that suffers is the person that's charged. You don't want that person to be you. If you have any questions, give us a call. Phone number is 317-632-3642. Remember, always plead the fifth.